I am not in Texas anymore. Friday night, my mom called me. My grandpa was in the ER, and he was declining really, really fast. So we bought tickets. We bought plane tickets for Saturday morning, and I got to the airport a lot sooner than my mom, and I was waiting for her, and I told her where I was at. And I got up to use the restroom, and when I walked back to where I told her I was, I saw her standing there, and she was on the phone. And I knew that we were too late, that we had missed our opportunity to see him. And we connected in Phoenix, so we weren't even in Washington yet at that point. We still had another 2.5 hour flight, and it was a really hard moment to see my mom like that, but I'm glad I was there to hold her for a little while. And we got to Washington, and I'm at my grandpa's place right now. We have had the opportunity to kind of go through his things, and my mom's picked out stuff that she wants to keep, and I got to have some things I wanted to keep as well. Got to go through a lot of old family photos, which was really cool. It's weird being here. I did get to visit him last year, but before that I hadn't seen him since I was 13. And I didn't get to spend a lot of time with my grandfather. I didn't know him as well as I wish I had, but I'm so thankful for the times that I did get to spend with him and get to know him. Being up here on the reservation was something I always dreamed of doing, coming to visit, and I got to last year, and I'm here now. And now it's the middle of winter, and there's 2 to 4 feet of snow everywhere, and it's absolutely beautiful and breathtaking, and it feels amazing to be here for so many reasons. I do feel a special connection when I come here. I can't explain it, but I absolutely love it here. My grandpa's funeral will be on this Wednesday, and we have to drive, I think, like 2.5 hours through mountains to get to his burial spot. But it'll be a very beautiful service. I'm gonna be able to film it for my mom, and I'm just glad that I'm able to be here with her and to be able to comfort her and just be here for her as she needs me to. My grandpa is a veteran, and he's going to have the traditional veteran service, but he's also going to have a traditional our Native American service, and so that'll be really special and really cool, something that I've never experienced, and I feel honored to be here and to celebrate his life with my mom. And this is just it's a really weird time in my life. I just lost one of my best friends to cancer. I'm losing my grandfather to cancer. These past few weeks have been probably the hardest of my life, but I've done a lot of self-reflection. I've done a lot of just meditating and thinking and just looking at my whole life and looking at what's ahead of me, and I don't know. There's something going on right now that I can't describe inside of me, and I feel like in the world, and I just feel this energy, and it's good. I don't know if my grandpa has anything to do with it. I'd like to think he does, but I feel something so strongly, and I'm able to look past all the bad and and the negative, and I feel good. I feel really good just about everything right now, and it's really special, and I don't know how to describe it, but I don't feel mourning. I feel like this is a celebration of his life. He's been sober for years and years and years, and he always says that he feels like he's been given the opportunity to have 2 lifetimes. And there's one before he got sober, and the life he lived as a sober man, and I think he was a good man from what my mom has told me, just meeting him as much as I have, spending time with him. It's been a really weird journey, but a good one, and I'm just glad that I can be here with my mom and help her celebrate his life. I feel honored, and I know that good things are coming for all of us. I believe that. I can feel it. Me and my mom are going to be driving I'm driving to Nashville with her, and then I'll be driving back to Dallas by myself. So I plan on documenting all of that. When we drive through when we drive through Spokane, I'm going to visit the house that I grew up, well, not that I grew up in, but the house that I lived in when I was a kid, and some other cool stuff like that, and I'll take you guys along for that as well. But I just wanted to kind of update you guys, and thank you to everyone who has reached out, who kind of knows about what's going on. We didn't expect it to happen so soon, but it did, and unfortunately that's just how it happened. Everything happens for a reason, so you're just taking it one day at a time. That's all we can do. So thank you guys for being there, and for watching and keeping up with us. It's been a really weird month. 2020 has done a lot for me already, and I can't wait to see what the rest of the year has in store for me.